Hello YouTube, it's your boy back again with another Clash of Clans video. I got so much to loot. Finally made it to Legends League. Legends League player, not losing any of my attacks. Actually losing very few of my attacks. But winning on defense, man, that's the key to getting up here in Legend League. If you don't know who it is, LLGT coming back with another video. And farming up in actually put trophy pushing, not farming up in Legend League is not that bad. I'm like it's frustrating, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. As you can see, the clouds, they do get annoying. Actually, extremely annoying. But it comes with the game. It comes with being up here. A lot of guys are active. They're logging on. They're probably buying some shields too. But the game kicks you off, so it'll be available. You just gotta be patient. Recently did a war. You see, I got 0 star once again, and I did my thing. I got that 1, 2, 3 on the opposing team. So can't really complain about that. Let's see if we can try to get another attack off. Trying to show you guys. Been working on some new strategies. Being a Legend League forces you to take the attacks real seriously, man. Like you can't come around, bring in some extra troops for clean up. You're really just trying to get these attacks, hit that 2 star, try to get the 3. Most of the time, I end up aiming to get a 3 star, but you can't. You don't have a lot of margin for like bringing extra troops. You can't really bring cleanup troops. I used to use a lot more witches, but man, at the max level Town Hall 11s, man, they eat those witches alive, man. Like maybe other people are good for it, but me, I can say you can't do it, man. You can't get those witches out there to get devoured. And at 12 housing spaces, they just aren't worth it. And I don't think Superstar needs to fix the witches. Like they said they did. I believe they did a little bit, but there's just no reason really to have witches. I'm like in my attacks, they're just not good enough troop, and they're not functional at this level. I really believe that, and it's kind of sad because I like the witches. I used to like them before. Actually, I've always been hit or miss on the witches. But I remember that mass witches used to be a thing. A lot of people just load up, maximum amount of witches and do attacks, and it would come out pretty good. So I've tried mass witches myself, and I had a lot of dark elixir, and didn't do anything actually, or like pretty much useless. I'm like, if I brought like 2 free spells, you give them enough time, they will do damage, but they move way too fast. The splash damage bowler is way more effective. When you can get that bounce and hit 2 defensive structures under rage, a good like 12, 15 bowlers in the core, they're gonna tear a base apart so much quicker, so much easier. And with the healers behind them, if the healers getting the rage, it's the easiest butter, man. Easy as butter. But man, these clouds are killing me, man. Supercell try to resist complaining too much, but Supercell is really gonna have to work on these clouds. Let's see what this replay is. Okay, 24 bowlers. He's gonna do some healers on the bowlers here. Now they're starting to funnel with the bowlers over there. I used to use this method. Kinda fell out of love with this method. For that reason right there. The bowlers get smoked pretty quickly when they're by themselves, man. Like especially when the defenses are all up aiming at them, and you just wasted. You feel like you just wasted a lot of housing space. Your healer's going down. Got Golem effectively beating up on a bowler, and wow, it actually wins. Did not think that was gonna happen. So Golem is jumping in. Still got that clan castle going. Okay, going down now. I guess that was a decent funnel. There you go. That rage. You're gonna drop that freeze. Actually, the other Inferno's down, so I just drop it on the eagle, right? You jumping in the core? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. And Barbarian King ability. Eagle Artillery is still up. Not gonna freeze it, I guess. It's shooting again. And freeze the X-Bow. And Bowler still throwing. Skipping that rock. It's funny how the bowler has an endless supply of. And the queen is down. No ability. Wow. Is that bowler actually gonna get the Eagle Artillery for another minute? Okay, you dropped a jump spell on that one. Didn't. You might as well, right? You can't. You save the elixir, but you gonna get the town hall? Holy smokes! I cannot believe this. Let's see who speed this up. And I thought he was done, but he gets a 2-star with basically one bowler going to the core. I want to hit the quad speed, but it's only 12 seconds left. Okay, and no, it doesn't. Wow, I did not. So close, so close. That is crazy. Yep, I got a full army camp. Took up some bowlers. Baby dragon, pretty easy. Thanks. Gotta get some trophies, man. I think I'm gonna be having to log off in a minute, so I'm just trying to get this quick raid in. But come on, man. If you want to really know what Legends League is like, it's really a patience game. You don't have to be too patient. You can just kind of attack any base that comes across and just try to get as much stars as you can. But you have to be a little selective. You want to be effective with your time. Sometimes I'm skipping for good maybe 4 or 5 minutes before I see a base. It's one of those things you're just going to have to get used to when you're above. I would say about 4,500 trophies. You're gonna be skipping for a while. You're gonna be skipping for a while. It's gonna get frustrating. But once you do make it into Legends League, you feel like, whoa, I'm really making progress. You look at your ranking, and you're in the top thousands of players. Like you're not just like down there with everybody else. You're really up here, and you're seeing a lot of strong bases. You're seeing a lot of you're seeing what your attacks can do against some of the strongest bases. There's a lot of clan castle troops. There's not a lot of empty clan castles up here. There's not a lot of infernos in bad positions. There's not a lot of mistakes being made on defense. Like these bases are well built. They know what you're coming with. Sometimes I drop my queen and the healers, and there's like a million, sweepers or air mines. Air bombs and air mines out there, and they're taking out my healers left and right. So you gotta be able to kind of adjust your strategy because people are really preparing for you and trying to get these defensive wins, which is probably the easiest way to um, move up the ranks in in Clash of Clans and get into Legends League. So coming up with a really good base design, looking for one or testing your own personal ones, probably one of the 2 or 3 things you really need and that having a consistent attack strategy. Okay, we got a decent base here. 12 trophies. Okay, makes you wanna think about doing this one. Let's see if we can get one more. Let's see if we can search more. But having a consistent attack strategy is probably the most important thing. Having a good defense, and then having clanmates that keep your clan castle full. I cannot stress enough having an extra rage spell with the clan castle troop, and on defense having your clan castle defend is such a good help. Before, when I was in my other clan, couldn't really count on my getting my clan castle requests filled on time or timely. A new clan, everything's full. And when you're going there with full attacks and a full defense, it makes a difference. Sometimes before like it gets too close to I'm running out of shield, I might not attack and go all out because I want to keep my Archer Queen up on defense. And it makes a difference having your Archer Queen up and having your clan castle with an actual good defensive troop. So those are the little things that make a difference in pushing and makes it a lot easier. Other than that, just getting good attacks, getting the 2 stars, being able to adjust, base recognition, a lot of box bases, a lot of anti 2 star bases. You get to see a lot of that. And when you get up this high, man, people don't like to lose. So they're bringing a lot of, strong armies and only 7 trophies. A lot of strong armies and air attacks because air attacks are pretty. Unless you really don't know what you're doing with air attacks, you should always get 1 star. I'm like, if you execute an air attack really good, you can get a 2, possibly a 3 star. But it's really hard to lose a total air attack. You bring balloons, you bring your Grand Warden air mode, you bring some haste spell, some rage. Clone spell obviously is really popular now. You're going to smoke people. Man, these clouds are killing me. But looking back on it, pushing up this far, it's worth it, man. You get to test yourself in another aspect of Clash of Clans, farming, war, and trophy pushing, man. That's really what the game is all about. I still love farming, even though I got all this loot for the last couple of days. Pretty much maxed out if I start collecting it, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna let it sit in there. Hopefully somebody will try to like farm, attack me, and give me some free trophies. Man, these clouds are killing me. What's it called? See if I can log off and then log back on to get some more loot on here. I think a new strategy that I want to try out probably be miners though. Miners with a queen walk with some bowlers. Thinking about using that. That's probably gonna be my next troop upgrade. I did Valks just because I had a lot of Dark Elixir and a new level 2 Valks is always good. Good buff for them. I thought the Valks were lacking for a while now. And to be honest, they're just kind of like a kill squad troop to me. I think Valks have become kind of a niche role unit because I think once you get over 10 Valks, they lose their effectiveness, especially at Town Hall 11. I think at Town Hall 10, obviously, is probably one of my favorite troops to use. They just do so much quick work, tear apart base. Man, let me see if I can log back out of here and then log back in. But yeah, they just do so much quick work. You put that rage spell in there, man, they just tear up a core of a base. And that's what pretty much a lot of people use them for. They spam in their bowlers with the healers, and I like to just be patient, especially on those box bases, and see if I can just hold out get the wave of the bowlers and healers and Archer Queen to push through, and then just strike with all my Valks, about four. I think all you need is about 4 or 5 Valks under one rage, and they can take out Town Hall, Eagle Artillery pretty easily, and maybe an Inferno or two. Actually, probably just one Inferno and maybe the X-Bow. If you have like 2 Infernos in the core with Archer Queen, Eagle Artillery, and maybe Archer Queen, it's gonna be pretty tough. So you have to look at an isolated Town Hall and trust that your timing is right. Sometimes test with one unit and then release the rest of your Valks and drop that rage. And it's pretty much an easy 2-star every time against the box bases. And if you do your funneling right with the bowlers, and all bowler army really, with healers and queen, and a little bit of tanking, you can get a 3-star on a box base. Like, you can't play Clash of Clans at a high level and not be able to 3-star box base. Like, box bases is just how it goes. Box bases, circle bases, probably the easiest meta to get used to is box bases. There's just so many different types. The 3-ring box base are always like really generic and simple, but and easy to make mistakes on. So you have to just take your time, be patient, and know what you're looking at. Knowing your timing. If I actually get an attack, I'll actually show you guys how I like to do my attacks. Get my funneling down. Because funneling is just the name of the game. Once you get the funneling down, it's easy as cake. You get all those units flowing to the core. The bowlers they're just the way to go in Clash of Clans. Ah, man. So as you can see, man, literally cannot find anybody to attack right now. Let's see. I think it's probably gonna come up when you start complaining. That's probably when your cloud clear up. Oh wow, what clouds! Anybody hate autocorrect? Put cloudy and it shows that. Oh, well, that emoji should work. Boom, boom, boom. Should probably cook up anyway. If I took my time. Let's go some healers. Man. Yeah, Supercell, man, they gotta give you at least something, man. Like, I understand it's pretty hard to find a Legend League player, but it's not hard to find a Titan League player. There are a lot of people in Titan League with some pretty decent trophies. The fact that they don't show you anybody is kind of astonishing to me, right? Like, you should be able to be like, hey, man, okay, maybe somebody in Masters Leagues. You should be able to see somebody. Like, the clouds are just so bad, it confuses me. Like, wait a minute, what? Is there just nobody else online? Is everybody actually engaged in the attack? I would say BS to that one, right? Like, there's no way that everybody is engaged in an attack. I feel like I'm gonna have to give a thumbs up. Let's watch a war attack real quick. So I'll show you what I did to their number one because their number two was pretty simple. So here we go. 2 minutes and 51 seconds. Did my queen walk at the top of the base right here, going north. You know what I'm saying? Driving from north. It's pretty easy. I brought my wall breakers. I'm trying to break in. I always try to test with at least one. It's just what I do. And then if I see it, I just let the rest go, man. Got in pretty easily. Hopefully, take out the Eagle Artillery. That was my hope. Eagle Artillery, get the funnel going. Try to use try not to use the Queen's ability at all. Just use one rage spell if I have to. But if not, I can save it. Big bomb goes off, which is better. It's like, take that out the way, keep my other units from it. Dub cannons are just useless. If anybody thinks that what's it called? Gearing up your cannons is useful. I have not noticed that at all. I think they're just as useless as cannons were before. So right now I'm feeling really good, man. I didn't have to use a rage at all. I'm actually gonna use it here on my bowlers and baby dragon. Get that funnel going. That funnel goes really well. I got a lot of value out of those bowlers right there, and they take out everything on that side, pretty much. Dropping all my bowlers in the Barbarian King. At this point, I'm like, this funnel's so good. I'm just dropping my Valkyrie in there too. Hit the Warden's ability perfectly. Dragon doesn't know what to do. The bombs go off. Dragon's gone. First Inferno's gone. Town Hall is right there. Unfortunately, it gets taken out. That Tesla took out Babola right there, but it didn't matter. Now I'm like going really good. Then I'm like, come on, let's take out this second tower. Let's go, take it out, take it out, take it out. The Valks actually go off on their own down here. Start to clean up. End up taking out the other Inferno. Still got the Queen's ability. They're cleaning up down here. Got them on top working, cleaning up. Got the actually air defense killing some of my healers. Still got my golem, has not even popped. All the healers are gone, which I'm like, wow, it's worst time for that to happen, but it actually didn't matter in the end, right? Golem still trying uselessly to get through that wall. Valkyrie coming through and help him. And right here, almost out of time. Let's go to quiet double speed. Barbarian King comes in there. Actually, Valkyrie coming to clean that up too. And swag the Queen's ability for the 3-star in the friendly matchup with the Iran helpers. If anybody actually knows what that's supposed to mean, I guess they're from Iran and they're helping their country or something of that nature. Come on, Supercell, don't let me down, Supercell. Don't let me down, Supercell. Don't let me down. Legends League. Legends League. Legends League. Man. I should have took that raid when I first saw it. Right? I feel like that's what happens, man. Legends League, man. You always like you skip a decent base, you always feel like you have to like justify it to yourself, and then you're like, man, I should have just took it. Okay. Whew. This is actually exactly what I wanted. A higher number of trophies, low risk, only 23, and see where I'm gonna go with this. Probably. Probably gonna go from the back side. So drop here. Okay. Nicely done right there. See if we can don't have to use the Queen's ability. Alright, good. Then we don't have to use your ability. Okay, let's get these bowlers going. Oh, fuck. Didn't go exactly as I planned. But here we go. Poison. Clan Castle troops. Let's get the Barbarian's ability. Oh man. Took out the Barbarian pretty savagely right there. Let's get some of these troops going in. Okay, so we got the 2-star. Unfortunately, thought we could do more, but just gonna collect some percentage out here. Wish the barbarians would come back in the middle. Come back in the middle. We still got some. We still got a lot of barbarians. I mean, a lot of bowlers. We could just get them to take out that. Take it out. Come on, let's go. Take it out. Take out that inferno. There we go. Good thing it's on single. There we go. And we still have a chance a little bit to get a 3-star. Get that. Come on, focus on there. There we go. Okay, so we have a chance. We still got a chance right here. Got 40 seconds left. Ah, man, gotta take down that air defense. Take it out. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, one more. There we go. Finally. So we got the last air defense down. Don't have a lot of defenses up. 25 seconds. Just not gonna have enough time. Decent attack. Seen this base a million times. Fortunately, I was trying to push it with the Archer Queen. Ended up losing her. Fumbled around. Messed up the button. Pushing there. Oh, 16 trophies up in Legends League. You know, I'll take that every time. I'll take that every time. 84%, 2 stars, 16 trophies. Don't really care about the loot. Got the army cooking. Let's drop that. Request some troops, some Valks. So watch this replay so I can kind of narrate. Once the attack happens, man, you get locked in. I don't know how people narrate through a whole attack, but dropping at the top here, I'm thinking about, hey, man, get these wall breakers in. I drop the wall breakers. They don't do anything. They run to the wrong spot. So get close. Drop my wall breakers. Pow. That's the first thing in these type of bases. Is getting those wall breakers to work. That'd be nice. And getting that funnel going. So that's why you bring 8. Everything's going really good right here. Trying to make sure that Archer Queen doesn't get distracted by any stupid troops on the outside. Thought I could get the double skip onto the actual cannon. Didn't. Right here, drop the rage. Save my Archer Queen. Funnel's working good. Unfortunately, I was a little late on that dropping. Got the funnel on the other side going, a rage. Things are going pretty good here. I had to wait so long. That was the problem. Dropped my jump spell a little slowly. Had to use the Infernal Tome ability a little early right there. Archer Queen goes down anyway. So I could have probably saved that. Dropped the poison. At this point, everything seems like it's going to the core. But just drop my Valks just in case. Barbarian King goes around. This is where I get stuck on what's it called? Eagle Artillery. Just dropped the last rage because I had a frustration. I don't have anything else to lose right now. And if I had I think if I had saved my Archer Queen, got the funnel down a little bit better with the bowler and that cannon, I would have felt really confident about dropping this jump spell and not my Archer Queen not backtracking around on the other side. Because I had a lot going on in this base. That's check. The clan castle was pretty weak. Had a lot of bowlers still alive, man. If I could have somehow just had a better double skip with that bowler on, drop the jump spell a little better, get that golem in front of the Archer Queen. Felt like this definitely could have been a 3-star right here. I only have so many structures up right now, and like 2 of them are splash defenses, which is no problem when you have healers up. Alright, so, yeah. Horse. Pretty solid attack strategy. Thanks for watching. That's how you get the pushing right here. That's what I've been pushing with for a little while now. And Pretty effective strategy if I do say so, you know. Cook these up. And right now I'm like probably in the bottom 100. Golly. Yeah, it's only 75 out of 100 people in this. What is the lowest level of Legends League? So working my way up there. I want to see how far I can go. Leave a like, comment if you want to see me push higher in Legends League, and comment, subscribe. I got a lot of content coming on the way, and thanks for watching. I'm gonna see how far I can keep this going. Let's see what you guys think about being up in Legends League, and if you want to see me keep going, okay? And I'm out. Thanks for watching. LLGT.